This video is going to explain what hypnosis is. Some of you may already know that hypnosis works with the subconscious mind. Hello, my name is Andreas, and today I'm going to explain you how hypnosis really works. And today I welcome back all our subscribers. And if you're here the first time, consider to subscribe to this channel. And before we begin, it's important to clarify a few confusions. Earlier in the 18th century, Freud and Schelling were using the label unconscious mind. In their language, the subconscious and unconscious mind has been used interchangeably. And even Jung divided later the unconscious into a personal and collective unconscious mind. Up until today, these terms and the ideas are still either criticized or debated. So for simplicity, in this video, we're going to use only the labels conscious mind and subconscious mind. Sometimes the subconscious mind is as well labeled as the preconscious mind. And I think the best thing to do is to accept that everything that is below the conscious mind has different layers and different faculties. But let us term it the subconscious mind. Two very different minds with different important functions. So let's see what those functions are. Let's start with the conscious mind. In the conscious mind, it's where we spend most of our time. And the conscious mind has different functions. First is the willpower. With willpower, it's what we say, for example, I go in the gym and work out. I climb the highest mountain. I want to quit smoking. Then second, we have the temporary memory. That is our working memory that we use every day. It's to remember, for example, the names of your family, or how you go to school, or to find a way to your work. It is the memory that we use on every single day. And the third part is our analytical thought process. This part detects a problem, is going to analyze it, and wants to find a solution. This analytical thought process part makes hundreds of decisions every day. These solutions and decisions are conscious and deliberate. That is where you decide to do something or not. Then you have the fourth part, that is the rational thinking. This part gives us the reasoning why we do things that we do. It is where our behavior is rationalized, even if it only makes sense to us. Let's say you want to drink a coffee or smoke a cigarette to relax and calm you down. Even if you know that coffee and cigarettes are stimulants. But if you believe it to be true, then it is. So the language of the conscious mind is logic. So what is the part of you that lives below the conscious mind? It's the subconscious mind. In the subconscious mind, it's where you find your habits. Good habits, bad habits, and practical habits. Practical habits are things that we do without even thinking about them. Like how to get up in the morning, brushing your teeth, and how to make your coffee. Then you have the emotions. The emotions as well are in the subconscious mind, like hate and anger and disgust and love and joy. So our logical conscious mind has no control over our emotions. This is left to our subconscious mind. That causes the problems that we have with emotions. Then the third part and very important part of the subconscious mind is the permanent memory. So everything that has happened in your life is recorded in the subconscious mind. And that includes our senses that we have, like sounds, smells, taste, sight, and feelings. And that's where the part of the hypnotic regression comes in. With hypnotic regression, you can relive any memory from your past, from your life. And there's another part in the subconscious mind that is there for our security or protection. then the language of the subconscious mind is imagination. The only communication between the conscious mind and the subconscious mind is the willpower. We are using the willpower to control our habits and to suppress the emotions. And as we know that the willpower only has a short-term effect, all the suppressed emotions will come back in a negative way. And this then can cause stress and illness. So in most cases, the habits will just come back and return. Remember, the language of the conscious mind is logic, and the language of the subconscious mind is imagination. So when there is a conflict between the logic conscious mind and the imaginative subconscious mind, the subconscious mind always wins. So as the language of the subconscious mind is imagination, it cannot tell the difference between what is real and what is not real, or what is true or not true. So everything is real or true for the imaginative subconscious mind. And when it believes it to be true, then it is true. Let's get back now to the explanation what hypnosis is. Now, let's say the conscious mind is in front, and it's a part that we are aware of. And the subconscious mind is more in the background. And in between those two minds, there is a filter. That filter is called the critical mind or the critical faculty. So this part, this critical faculty, is very important to filter out information before it goes into the subconscious mind, or our permanent memory, or the belief systems. So let's make an example. If I would tell you something that would seem to be crazy or not possible, your conscious mind is going to filter that out. So it would not enter the subconscious mind and change your belief system or your programming. So, how does hypnosis work? In hypnosis, the conscious mind is moved aside and the critical faculty is bypassed. These suggestions and seeds are planted in your subconscious mind. And know that hypnosis is a very natural state, and it happens to you every day, all the time. I hope you enjoyed this video and you subscribe anyway.